Welcome our friends to the Dhamma. What is the insight meditation? That means you got seeing inside, okay? It is the point inside. For 20 years, when I was a layman, I practiced. I never know I need to develop inside, in here. I only watch, okay, and seeing from outside. I wasted time for a long time, okay? But now I know. It depends on how skill. You close your eye, then you got inside, okay? From 1 minute, maybe 1 second inside, okay? In here. That's why this is seeing things as they are. Don't do anything. So how see things as they are? You see who is this person sitting. Just ask the question. Okay? Develop wisdom inside. Okay? Who is this person sitting? And what's doing? Even you open your physical eye, you are inside, God seeing. This person breathing, rising, falling, movement. Okay? Seeing. And quiet. This person is coughing. Okay? See. Then you will see this person, why doing that, why doing this, and then you got understanding. You waste your time for a long time. Okay? If you see from the mind to watch, God seeing with some understanding, not deep, okay? But seeing from inside, very deep. How old are you? How old am I now? How old this person now? He acknowledge. Okay? Now we must bring up the knower here to wake up, to realize the truth. He is getting old and he got sickness, he got tired. Okay? And he got sometimes happiness, sometimes unhappiness. When you see this person by acknowledge, before you do concentration, you don't have understanding because you got self in doing. But if we just acknowledge this person, when you acknowledge, what you see? You see this person sitting, okay? And what you see more, now depend on how much wisdom the knower got. You can see this person got rising, falling everywhere. Okay? And when you see this person, survival with movement, with breathing movement, with posture movement. Oh, this is enough for survival. Okay? Sometimes you got money, plenty of money, but you don't see this person. What the basic necessity. He doesn't want anything. He just want to move, to breathe. Okay? Only. Oh, when you see the basic necessity, all desire gone, all desire gone, all suffering gone. Okay? When you see this person, then you can see the mind become non-attached. Okay? Because now you not see this person, you become this person, doing that, doing this, breathing in, breathing out, focus, concentration. So just stop. Stop here. Stop, you know. Stop, you see. So how to develop Vipassana. Stop, don't do anything. Samatha, you can put concentration, watching, but now I teach you how to come to go to achievement of samatha. When you watch, you put concentration, there is a knower. Can you see the knower? The knower, blur, 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 blur. The knower, sharp. The knower, still. Sharp and still and quiet and very good attention. This is you already achievement, got achievement. When you got achievement, just you know this is achievement. Before you don't know where going. But I just tell you where going. Achievement of the knower, not go out. There is object of knowing, must be the knower together. Okay? This achievement of samatha. So when you got this achievement, now you can use any object of meditation, outside, anything. Who was? Not me was. Inside. Okay, the mind was. Okay, watching. And then when the mind watch, the mind can see itself. Okay? This is achievement of samatha kammathan. And this will develop more and more power if you know the mind. If you have skill to know this mind, you can just make your wish. You can just want to do anything with this mind. Okay? But anyhow, this mind, even you got a lot of power, cannot bring you to the end of suffering. Okay? You must bring your mind here. Go become one with your heart. With acknowledge. When you acknowledge, this mind disappear. This mind disappear. Then acknowledge is it like this mind before it come from this mind, but it's separate. Okay, it's separate. Make thought, form thought. But when you calmness, no thought, this gunman come here, become samurai to acknowledge your body, your feeling, okay, your mind, your mind object. And when you know how to acknowledge, he can contemplate. This heart now go on Satipatthana, contemplate the body, acknowledge and contemplate the body, acknowledge and contemplate the feeling, the sensation, acknowledge and contemplate the mind, acknowledge and contemplate the mind object. Okay, this acknowledge. When you got acknowledgement, you know how to contemplate. Before you not get the right one to contemplate, because this mind only watch. Okay, watch and see, and become calm and still. But this mind, you contemplate by thought, thinking about life, thinking about sickness. This is basic, the beginner contemplation. But contemplation according to Satipatthana from here. When I got acknowledged, I just understanding the meaning of contemplation. When I can acknowledge myself, I can, this is the contemplation. Before I just watch and see and think and try to do the best or something like that. So now, I just know how to practice Satipatthana according to the explanation. Contemplate the four foundation. When I acknowledge now, it come by itself contemplation. Okay? And when it got contemplation, it got exploring. Acknowledge the body, then it become contemplation over the body, then you gain exploring more and more. Okay? and then you can letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go. So if you cannot acknowledge, you cannot develop Satipatthana 4 according to the sutta. You cannot develop the seven factor of enlightenment. Seven factor of enlightenment you must have exploring, okay, exploring inside. Here to watch cannot exploring inside. Can just exploring outside thought, formation of mind. But this is not kilesa. Formation of mind, not kilesa. Not defilement. Defilement is in here. This is thought. Okay, this is formation. This is the outcome of the defilement or outcome of the dirtiness in your heart. Okay, so this can watch thought, but people assume it is Satipatthana, but maybe only beginning. After I just found acknowledgement, now I just do nothing. Acknowledge this person, breathing in and breathing out. So when you use acknowledgement, then the four foundation become one. That means you acknowledge the breathing or this person breathing. It will bring you to see the sensation, to see the mind and the mind object. But if you watch one by one. You watch the breathing, or you watch the sensation, you watch the mind, the thought, or you watch the mental quality. So, vipassana, because you have only one object of knowing, okay? You watch only one object. But Satipatthana, when you got acknowledgement, you got contemplation. Contemplation from the body, deeper to the sensation, but you still see the body. Contemplation over the body, sensation, deeper in your heart, but you still see the body. And then you contemplation the whole, it's like a tunnel. There is nothing that we can attach to be oneself, nothing. Because of your body, physical body, healthy or not healthy, or sickness, then it affect on your feeling, affect on your mental quality. But reverse, if you develop good mental quality, the sickness gone. We can see dependent origination. Okay? Before I watch the breathing, I watch the body sitting. I got only stillness and the power, but I cannot see dependent origination. Okay? Okay? But now, just see acknowledgement, not practice, but see this person practice. Okay? This person always lost in concept, attached to concept. Must focus that. This is the right one, okay? Okay, so this is acknowledge. Again, wake up, see this person, okay? And then you can free from all attachment. We go straight inside. Just in daily life first, you just acknowledge yourself, how you sit, how you doing, enough, how this person doing. Good or not good, okay, fine or not fine, just see this person. When you acknowledge this person more and more, this person today moody, today thinking too much. This is contemplation, because you got acknowledgement, this out of person. So now I don't try to focus anything, I just see this person. Now if I focus, then I cannot see this person. Focus on the breathing. Just mindfulness over the breathing, enough. Then I got awareness to wake up, to see this person. And I can see uh, the mind with good attention, that is the gunman, already fulfilled. Okay, already fulfilled. So we put concentration for what? Up the mind, already fulfilled with good attention. Enough. Not no need to go more still too much. No need. Just see. If still you cannot see. Okay, you cannot see the novel with good quality or not. Just see this mind watching the breathing. Enough. And breathing, this mind become mindfulness. Then you see mindfulness already fulfilled. Before you try to be mindful, watch or concentrate on the breathing, you cannot see you already fulfilled with mindfulness because you don't have acknowledgement. Okay? Now acknowledgement can see my activity. Nah? My activity, good or bad, now good. More attention on the breathing. Can see the mind, contemplate the mind, attention on the breathing. The mind very sharp mindfulness. Stay here and bright. Okay, stay here and bright. Then you can contemplate the mind. Okay, before you become the mind who focus. Okay, you cannot see the mind. Okay, and when you can acknowledge, you can let go. Oh, this mind with good attention. Then see more and more. You become letting go on the method, on the attachment of what you are focused. Then what you are focusing, it come here. Okay, it come here. Okay, it come direct here. Now you are trained to train your thought. This eye blinded. Okay, you must think and you can see, but the special one, everybody got this mind, don't have to think, can direct perception. Okay, and very fast with intention, but you lose power of this. Okay, when you got this body, when you got this body, you lose on power. Before you are divinity, okay, Deva. This mind got a lot of power, can see whatever. Okay, this mind got a lot of power, but when you come to this body, you lose all power. So then, come back here to this mind, or can you see this body direct from this mind in your heart? No need to watch, no need to think, seeing, but acknowledge. Who am I? I come from heaven. Who am I now? Oh, it made me lose all power. Okay. So then you just go back to this mind. How to go back to this mind? If you don't have wisdom, you have a lot of thought. You must go 2 steps. First step, calm down the mind. This mind first. When this mind calm down, this mind always become thought. Now this mind free from thought. This mind go back home. First, I try to track this mind go back home. But how about if I can cross over to this mind? Then I train myself. Cross over here. Come back here. Okay? How to come back? Just acknowledge. Acknowledge you can got this mind to watch and see. Okay? Okay? Watch and see. Then now I acknowledge myself, my space. I'm speaking to you, I acknowledge my space. I am doing whatever, I acknowledge my doing. Okay? I thinking, I acknowledge my thinking. Okay? Then this mind wake up. Okay? Wake up in 1 minute. Okay? Very fast. Okay? Wake up. And when wake up, just acknowledge deep inside mental quality in this mind, in your heart. Mental quality, good or bad. When you acknowledge the mental quality inside, it become contemplation, and it become contemplation with Pochong 7, exploring. Oh, this mind, very good. Okay, can do together, develop himself together with acknowledgement, contemplation, and exploring. Oh, before I just practice one by one. Okay, I thought I do contemplation. I watch the body, but I cannot explore the body. After I can come to this mind, when I watch the body, it become exploring the body. So this mind is greater. Okay, the pureness is greater. Can see all everything. Okay, so this mind, when you watch the breathing, okay, you watch or focus on here. That is okay, step by step, samatha first. But this mind, when you this mind watch, acknowledge the breathing, this mind will acknowledge this person first. This person is sitting and breathing. Okay? And this mind in your heart will acknowledge this person sitting and breathing, and acknowledge the breathing itself, and acknowledge the feeling itself. So this mind can do satipatthana, become four, become one. Four foundation become one. One main load. Okay? One main load, very important. What I tell you now is from experience. No explanation in any book. Okay? This I found by myself. I never found any instruction. Just one shot inside. Most instructions, step, but one shot. Oh, very fast. Okay, one shot. So now I just can tell you between mindfulness outside and inside. The Buddha say you must develop mindfulness outside, inside, and both inside, outside. Before I mixed up, I don't know which one outside, which one inside. Now I know. Okay? If you are watching yourself, that is outside, because you watch from outside. If you acknowledge yourself, that is mindfulness inside. Okay? Because you see from inside. Okay? See from inside by just your attention, intention. Want to know how I am doing. Then this mind can see how I am doing. Okay? This is seeing things as they are. This mind will have clear seeing without any judgment. See, this mind will have judgment because this mind will have a lot of doubt. Okay? So now just see this person how survive. This person survive with movement, breathing, or we can say this person depend on movement. Okay, so then we can see from the posture movement, see from the breathing movement, and we can realize that breathing already there. We don't have to watch. Already there. Okay. But if you still have a lot of thought, you have to watch. But now your thought very calmness or empty already. Then you wake up already. Why before I have to watch? Oh, because I don't have calmness. I have to watch. But now I have calmness more and more. Then it already wake up. Okay? When I want to know anything, it can acknowledge and can contemplate everything. Okay? So now just develop this mind. This mind, not many people can develop. Okay? This mind to become seeing. Okay? Before I sit, I don't know, I must stay inside. I just stay outside watching. And I got power. Okay? But I know I must go inside. Acknowledge. And what you see it. seeing just what you see. Okay, seeing just what you see. Then you see the breathing already. You absorb the breathing long and deep. But when you with this mind, with thought, you just think how to focus, how to concentrate. Then you got obstruction. But breathing is long already. When you stop thinking, use this heart. You can absorb. But first you can realize or absorb. Breathing is go deeper. Even I don't try to breathe deep. It go already. When I stop, don't do anything. And more stop, you can acknowledge. Oh, like you, this mind in your heart. A good medicine doctor can do anatomy. Can do anatomy of the breathing. Oh, breathing this way. Oh, it go through. But how to make it more composed? Just careless, okay? Careless. Now it go inside, but it's not composed, okay? Then it cannot go deep. When you careless. Oh, it's go deep, okay? Oh, so this the better than you practice chakra meditation. Chakra meditation, you must use your mind to focus from top to the bottom, okay? And when you not focus, it's closed, okay? When you focus, it's open, okay? But if you just acknowledge your breathing, all chakra connected by itself, okay? And not lose energy, okay? Because it connect by breathing. Because all chakra is like breathing part. You breathing here, it go to your head chakra, go to your neck chakra, go to your chest chakra, just to the small belly, go to the tail and up, like U alphabet. Okay? If you can see or acknowledge the breathing, all chakra open, then you got like divinity ability, okay? Because it's open. So you don't have to practice, but you got it. This is we call non-self meditation. But if you practice, try to keep your mind on this chakra, that a lot of self meditation, okay? Okay? Selfness meditation cannot bring you real freedom, but can bring you power also. But non-self meditation can bring you both power and wisdom. Okay? Power and wisdom. So just acknowledge you got seeing this body cannot sit still. It got move a bit. That's right. It move a bit. Move. This is good to wake up by acknowledge the body, reality, impermanent, changing. Then changing, but you just acknowledge it's changing, and it got feeling. The body changing, feeling changing, body changing, feeling changing. You just acknowledge this person who you come to rebirth, or this person. Oh, like you study about this person. Oh, got body movement, got feeling movement. Then how you doing? Just stay in the middle, okay? Stay in the middle, not involved. Wake up, seeing, okay? This is inside. Now you involve, everybody involved, but it must involve because you don't know this one. Now I'm not involved. I know this one already, and this one have a lot of power. when I teach meditation. It's different from before. Before I use the mind to help you. I must pay my intention to bring you to the calmness, bring you to deep into emptiness. This mind, I must program this mind, okay, with intention. But this mind, I don't have to do anything. This mind is so clever. If somebody fall asleep, he will wake up. If somebody lost in thought, he will calm. Okay? This mind very intelligent, very fast. Go right, spotlight. Okay? Very fast. You got any problem, he will heal you. You fall asleep, he will wake you up. Okay? You frustrated, he will calm you down. Okay? And you very disturbed, he will make you happy. Okay? Now I teach from my spiritual, and then I just train myself. But in the beginning, I train myself by opening eye first, because when I cross my eye, I always go back to this mind. Okay? So the same to learn from this mind in your heart. Open your eye first. Okay? Open your eye, then your heart will perceive what I teaching direct from heart. Okay? Open eye, and then when you open eye, you can acknowledge different states of the mind. Sometimes joy, sometimes happy, sometimes brilliant. You can realize. Okay? Okay? All phenomena just learn by open eye, because when you close your eye, you always come here. Okay? Here is okay, but how to go deeper? Because this mind is wisdom, know everything. That's why the Buddha is omnipresent, everywhere. Who thought about the Buddha? Buddha go omnipresent, omnipresent, everywhere. Okay, in the intelligent mind, this mind. Okay, then just stay here, knowing, knowing what doesn't matter. This mind always must have concept, method, knowing the breathing, knowing the rising, falling, or knowing the chanting. This mind no concept. Anything okay. Anything okay. Just when you know, you must acknowledge clearly, knowing clearly. You just, when you know anything, you must know clearly. Like when this mind, how to develop this mind? When you look, you must see, watch and see, not look and blur. Okay? So this mind the same in your heart. When you realize something, you must caress. All understanding will come up. Okay? Not you know about something, but this still attached to woman, still attached to family. Okay? Okay? This must got freedom. So then we just try to see how this mind can work. Can you acknowledge your friend beside? Can you not acknowledge your friend in front or behind? It can go all direction. Okay? Very fast. So now I think from this year I will start to teach monk. I start last month after Vesak Day to teach monk for 2 days. I just try, because difficult to teach monk. Monk has a lot of ego. Difficult. But I tried 2 days first. Oh, they accept, because they learn something they never learned. They're quite interested. Oh, this you cannot find any master to teach you. Okay? Because they cannot, they know, but they cannot speak, they cannot explain. But both scholars, PhD, okay, scholar also, and can explain, okay. So now can wake up, all of you can wake up in one day from this mind, not in one day, in 2 hours, okay. This is, they never got experience, okay. But I don't put any empower to teach them the best I can do, okay. My intention to teach them the best will embrace all, wake up, okay. So very, I'm tired when I teach, okay, but now I know. Oh, okay. So now read yourself in daily life the whole day. It doesn't mean you have to acknowledge your breathing. In daily, this person is doing that, doing this, okay. Acknowledge more and more your heart, this mind, wake up, okay. Acknowledge, okay. And when you acknowledge, then you got self-realization, and then you got seeing, oh, and then your eye see, when this mind to watch, your eye look, this mind watch, and I have my doubt, this eye, this is physical eye to look, and the gunman watch, or this mind watch. Sometimes I got seeing with understanding. Sometimes I watch and I don't understand, and I try to find why. Watch, I put selfness, okay, too much. But if I not put selfness to watch, I watch with relax, with mind. There is seeing from this mind, from the heart, wake up, become seeing. Watch, and this one, see, watch, this is right, later, watch, this one. But now, when I know the acknowledgement technique, this mind just empty, okay, not involved. This mind will go inside, and things around, that means see in front, see around, then no far, no near, no left, no right, no near, no, must on the left, must on the right, must push the right foot first or the left foot first, which one better? This might a lot of concept. Must focus the breathing in first or the breathing out first. Oh, a lot of doubt, okay. A lot of concept. So round, no left, no right. Disappear this mind, okay, empty there, and then just acknowledge. Oh, you can realize, and then acknowledge outside, then acknowledge inside. Then acknowledge inside, not clearly, okay, become fully conscious, and acknowledge you're sitting. Then you can acknowledge, oh, already there. You don't have go here and seeing from here, everything from here. Then the gunman come here, okay. He bring everything here. So he bring everything. He bring here, and so powerful, okay. Bring here. Go step by step. Put concentration on what of wisdom. Your mind empty. Bring here. Okay? Smile from your heart. Now, so we acknowledge our breathing now. Come and before it cannot go deep. Now it go deep. Okay? Because your heart can breathing everywhere. Your mind can realize the breathing over the nostril. But your heart can realize breathing. Go deep, or anywhere. And it's not only realize, it got seeing. This is important. You just do nothing. Realize the breathing is go first is not go like on the vertical line inside because you have emotion. It go into your emotion. Okay, caress the breathing. You free from emotion. Then your breathing goes straight line. Okay. When go straight line until it's like there is the center. Okay, it look like you got the center of body and wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, emptiness. Okay, that's the way. Okay, okay, and is to open your eye. It can happen also. Okay, it can happen also. It depends on your skill here. So this the Dhamma eye. Okay, Dhamma eye. First, you acknowledge the breathing. You can see the breathing and the rising, falling of stomach. That's right. But how to have good meditation? You must have one object. Okay? Then just caress with your breathing until you see only the breathing and ignore the rising, falling. Okay? Caress. Okay? Caress. Hug your breathing. Until you see breathing from your heart only. But anyhow, in the beginning, in the first breath, when you acknowledge your breathing, you will see your movement of the body and your rising, falling in the first breath. But I give you technique, caressing. Now, all consciousness over the breathing only. And this, according to the Tipitaka, the Buddha teaching, the doctrine said, this become breathing image. Okay? Breathing image because you just caress the breathing only until you see the breathing image in and out. Okay? And sometimes it become a small in and out. Or if you caress more deep, more composed, it become a thread. not noodle, small thread. It's become thread. Oh, that means you can see in the breathing inside. Okay, it got the center inside. All object, all object got equator. Earth got equator. Body got equator. This one got equator. But you cannot see. But from this mind you can see equator. Okay? And that equator, when you see the equator inside the breathing, so powerful because it's connected to the Earth equator. Okay? And it connects to the universal equator. Okay? So it's very powerful. Okay? That's why you don't have to do anything. Just go to the origin of the breathing from the equator, the source of energy. Okay? By careless, not by concentration. Careless. That's why Somdeto put here. When some emotion comes, he just keep composed on the sword. Come, okay? And when it comes inside, it becomes equator. Okay? Something like that. So this one, I call samurai. It look like you got a live samurai inside, but first is strength. It never stay here. It surrounded by emotion. Then it feel disturbed, samurai. Okay. But when you have awareness with holding a big sword in front, this in the psychology, You want to develop mindfulness in the subconscious. You must develop mindfulness on the body. Okay? Then you just keep straight the sword straight up. Then you have the sharp mindfulness. Sharp mindfulness over the body will develop sharp mindfulness in the subconscious. Okay? Then samurai become smart. Okay? When samurai had weak power, you just put sword warrior, sword, and keep in the middle. Samurai will wake up and standing up. Okay? This is my knowledge from psychology. How to develop mindfulness in subconscious. If you always like rushing people, rush, do everything rush in your subconscious, doing everything rush. How to develop more mindfulness, more calmness inside? You must walk slowly. You must practice yourself walking slowly. Then you become now calm down. Yeah.
I have a question first. Could you explain caress in a different way, or what do you mean by caress? I'm trying to understand.
Caress, C-A-R-E-S-S.
So to hug, to cozy.
Hug and caress and become one. Okay? Become one. Okay? Caress, like caress. You want to know if you are blind. You are blind. How you learn? Oh, this is bottle. Okay? Because you careless. Okay? And now you got blinded. You don't see your bleeding. But if you careless, you're bleeding. Oh, there is a bleeding, like a thread coming in and coming out. Because now everybody got blind. Because everybody cannot see the bleeding. But can feel only, but cannot see. Then how to see? Careless. Like the blind, careless. What that? Careless. Okay? Understand now?
I will practice and try.
Yeah, careless. Careless, they're drinking water. Where it go inside? Where? Deeper. Okay? Careless. So, just now, open your eye. Careless, you're bleeding. Like your lover. Okay? Like your lover. And acknowledge. Your eye can be open, but your seeing more will be inside. Then your eyesight will go inverse to yourself, reverse to yourself. Careless. This is the way to practice. Open your eye, and you can see what different physical eye seeing outside, but the eye inside from your heart with caressing can see the breathing. Can you caress from the starting, middle, and deep inside? And don't close your eye if you cannot not see by caressing. Just caress and acknowledge. Now my tail open already. My tail. I caress my breathing. Even I open my eye, 5 seconds, it go deep into my tail. Already. Open up. Because I have skill. But if you don't have skill, you can put this posture like Sobreto. Just keep, okay? Keep your feeling inside. Keep your knowing inside. Not come to know outside, not come to feel outside. Feel inside. What you feel inside? Your breathing and your feeling. Careless. You can grasp it. When you got stuck, then you can grasp it. When you grasping, this is awareness outside. It will bring up awareness inside. And then you just move your hand more composed, inside more straight. And then you just become samurai. Okay? Inside got samurai. Okay? Samurai to protect himself from all emotion. Okay? Samurai. Now you know you got soul, but your soul never wake up, sleepy. Now your soul wake up, become samurai. Okay? Then how you free yourself from all dirtiness? A lot of dirtiness inside. Hey, okay, keep calm, keep calm, keep calm. And you help grasping, okay? Then it will put power inside, okay? And then you just move, like make the sword straight up. Because when you just hold the sword and then swaying, then it will sleepy. But when you hold the sword, wake up. Now it wake up, okay? Control by mindfulness on your hand, okay? And just feel your breathing, caress your breathing. More caress, and open and close your eye, caress, and acknowledge and caress. When you close your eye in the beginning, you will realize the body movement, the stomach movement. Just caress by your two hands, caress the sword. Then it will come up to caress the breathing. More conscious over the breathing. Movement of the stomach, just aware, but not pay attention. Just aware. And then more become oneness with the breathing. Only one object. Outside you just aware, but not pay attention. You just aware, even the body or the stomach movement, but keep more conscious inside. Then you can realize more movement of the breathing. First you realize movement of other things. But when you grasp your hand, caress your sword, your heart, acknowledge and caress your breathing, then you ignore any other movement. Just more attention on the movement of the breathing. Now breathing becomes straight line. And deeper, 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 deeper to the tail. And open or not open doesn't matter. And it go up. Become one with what you feel now, or with what you see now. Become one by grasping your hand, caress. And keep your body straight up. It will make a vertical line inside. And acknowledge every moment. Acknowledge contemplation. Acknowledge and contemplation together. It will got more attention on the breathing more and more. Other thing just aware, but more attention on the breathing now. And as we practice in accordance with Somdetto method, I just welcome him now. Everybody got trust and faith in Somdetto now. I just chanting his mantra. Heya Sapna Katta Puttha Cetawa Malang Savahanang Jatu Satya. Listen from your samurai inside. Jatu Satya Sapang Lasang Ting Piping Su Nala Sapa Tanhang Kara Tayo Puttha Atta Visadi Nayaka. Acknowledge together inside. Then your heart will turn inwards. More acknowledge when your heart will turn inwards. Turn inwards and see the breathing in and the breathing out clearly. caress with deep smile and trust in the Buddha. And bring your sword wake up, straight up. noticing your breathing every moment and acknowledge your breathing every moment together. And before we finish this session, just review how much calmness, how much mindfulness, how much awareness you got. And how much the breathing going deeply inside. And now just transfer it to everybody, all soul and all being everywhere. For happiness. And then just keep awareness over yourself, blessing yourself with good luck, good life, and all success. And now we finish this session. Thank you. Araham Samma Bhagavantang Abhimademi Savakato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Navasam Savadivanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Sanghang Namam. So good night everyone. Have a drink.